In James Cone's Liberation Theology, he reframes resilience as survival against systematic oppression. His insight mirrors the struggle of service members in hostile environments where faith becomes defiance against despair. When we think about the role of Navy chaplains, in regards to our military chaplains concerning pastoral and practical theology, pastoral theology has long wrestled with the integration of care. Stuart Hiltner described pastoral care as shepherding, uniting body, mind, and spirit. Howard Thurman, in Meditation of the Heart, taught that the inner spiritual strength is essential for navigating racial oppression and social chaos. Lessons transferable to the battlefield. Contemporary pastoral theologians like Rita Nakashima Brock or Gabriella Linton have advanced studies of moral injury, arguing that chaplains are indispensable in healing the wounds of consciousness that combat often inflicts. Their work highlights that resilience is not only psychological, but moral and spiritual. When we think about the impacts of the scientific foundation of the BPSS model, George Engel, articulation of the BPSS model in medicine challenged redacticism by inserting that illness must be understood in a biological, psychological, social, and spiritual dimensions. The model has since been adapted and adopted in psychology, healthcare, and now military resilience, things like spiritual readiness, which includes the biological, sleep, nutrition, exercise. These are all baselines for resilience factors. The psychological, dealing with stress management, our mindfulness, things that allow for counseling to improve our coping. Social, community, and cohesion. These things help buffer against isolation. Spiritual, our spirituality, meaning the values and faith that we use to drive endurance under pressure. Including neuroscience confirms that these domains interact. Research done by Lisa Miller has shown that spiritual strength strengthens the prefrontal cortex, reducing depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideations. Her longitudinal studies prove that people with strong spiritual lives recover from trauma more effectively. Military research, the RAND study done in 2019, reports on resilience that demonstrates spiritual well-being is a predictive of operational readiness as physical or psychological fitness. Chaplaincy research affirms this. Units with high chaplain engagement report high morale, cohesion, and lower misconduct. Rear Admiral Cash, in The Spirit of the Chaplain, or The Spirit in the Spirit, Cash argues that spiritual readiness in a leadership